In the fourth episode of this series, TNSNT, I talked about the dark side of the Gacha community. It was very messed up. Well, what if I told you that there are some gross people going around undercover in the good side of the Gacha community? You'll get what I mean soon. Hello my fellows and welcome to the Not So Normal Tea. I'm kinda late for this thing, but today we're going to talk about LenTotally, a well-known Gachatuber that recently got exposed for child grooming. Now, he was known for the high effort he put in his videos. He had a lot of subscribers and was the idol of a lot of people before he got exposed. Don't get me wrong, his videos are actually good, but him as a person ain't. It was all sunshine and rainbows until a channel named LenTotally exposed, uploaded a video telling that LenTotally groomed a child and showed screenshots of Discord conversations as proof to that. Some things to keep in mind. LenTotally is 20 years old. The victim, whose identity is anonymous, was 14 at the time. The interactions went on for a number of months. The interactions consisted of explicit videos and pictures of the minor, sexual or other inappropriate messaging, and sexual conversations in calls. LenTotally also emotionally manipulated and traumatized the minor because of his actions, forcing the minor into a highly depressive state for a long time. Now, I looked at the evidence in the video, the Discord DMs. Len asked for NSFW pictures and videos of the victim a shit ton of times and said sexual things. I don't know anything about the cause though. The channel LenTotally Exposed also stated in the video that more evidence will be provided if Len denies the accusations. Well, Len confessed to the claims. He made a post on his community tab. He deleted the raw original post, but there are people who screenshotted the post and put into their videos and community tabs and such. So yeah, I was able to read the confession. He seems to regret his actions, but here it is. Now me reading the apology out loud in the video, it wasn't actually like a part of the script, the plan, but I decided to read it. Okay, this is what he said. As much as I hate drama, it's not going to end well for me. I'm highly aware. So again, my side is always part of this. The evidence is true. As much as I regret it, I did such things to someone. I'm sure the majority won't be on my side this time. We're gonna get on that later, okay? Anyways, enough of that. Let me begin. Let me just call this person a her. I really have no intention to fall or like people younger than me. Yeah, we saw like what? We saw the Discord conversations. You were like you had like fantasizing with like having like relationships with a child. So yeah. But this really started with that. I'm not one of the I'm not the one who initiated, but since it's so repetitive that it got out of hand. Some victim blaming out there. She started the flirting and I love yous. I shrugged off as first, but yeah, it slowly got out of hand after that. Well, you should have known. You should have known better. I gotta say. She then bridged me to her friends. We all got close. I simply trusted them. So I connected and bonded with them, even if from my perspective it's pretty wrong. Sometimes their topics don't really fit their age group, but I didn't think much of it that time. I'm just there joining them to fit in. Again, you should have known. You should have known, like, hey, please change the topic. It's not good for your kids. You should have blocked them at first, okay? I can't like do that. I can't do that. Okay, so yeah, it isn't really much of an apology actually. It's just victim blaming and some bullshit. Okay, bullshit. Anyways. We are not done, fellow dudes. It gets even worse because there are people who are blaming the victim. The bitches be like, she could have blocked him, or she started it first. Bitch, she was 14, she didn't know the consequences, and she was also being manipulated. Let me clarify this. Child grooming is when an adult gains a minor's trust and befriends them with the intent of sexual abuse. That's what Len did. He established an emotional connection with the minor for his disgusting deeds. There is also the power dynamic thing. Len's subscriber count was much higher than the victims. And the victim was obviously threatened. My final thoughts on this. What Len did was absolutely disgusting and illegal. The victim blaming should stop. The child didn't know the consequences and was also threatened. Stay away from LenTotally. Len should definitely get some help from a psychiatrist or therapist, I don't know. And do not use this drama/situation to justify harassing other people in the gacha community. Just because one person in a certain community is bad doesn't mean that all people in that community are bad. Thanks for watching, fellow dudes. Stay safe.